Hello, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to be taking a look at an antique musical snuff box made by F. Nicole in round about 1820. So stay tuned and we'll take a look at it right after this. So here it is, the F. Nicole Musical Snuff Box, a very early example, as I said in the intro, made in about 1820, possibly even slightly earlier. The serial number is around the 2000 series, so it's very early. But if we take a look around the case, you can see the black composition case. It's made from various components, and you can see on the lid of the case we have this wonderful stamped picture of the Paris Temple du Panthéon. So if we just open up the lid, you can see the inside of the case, and one of the first things you notice is this transparent layer protecting the movement. Now that's made of horn, and its purpose was to protect the movement from the snuff that would have been carried around in this box. So if we just close the lid back up on the box, we'll turn it over and take the key, which is completely original. We'll fit it into the small winding hole on the bottom of the case and we'll give it a wind. So as you can see, there are two controls on the front of the case, both made of mother of pearl, and the control on the left starts and stops the music box, and the control on the right changes the tune. This is a 2-air box, it plays 2 tunes, so let's go right ahead and play the first tune. Now the makers of this wonderful early music box was F. Nicole. And we've spoken about Nicole Frere on this channel previously, but at this stage they were making mostly snuff boxes, and they didn't really branch out into making the larger music boxes until about the mid-1830s. So this is a beautiful example of their very early work. Anyway, we're going to change the tune, like so, and now we'll go right ahead and give the second tune a play. absolutely wonderful. It's never ceased to amaze me how these skilled craftsmen of yesteryear managed to make such wonderful music come from such a small box. Okay, so now I'd like to take the movement out of its case so we can take a closer look at it. And here it is, the 200-year-old movement by Frère Nicole. Now, as always, we've taken everything apart, cleaned and polished everything, rebuilt and set it up, and it's working fantastically well. So as you can see on the base plate, you've got the F. Nicole stamp, and it's also stamped there once again on the comb itself. The earlier movements do tend to be of higher quality, and this one is definitely no exception. No doubt they would have been far more expensive to buy back in 1820 than what the later mass-produced movements were towards the end of the 19th century. Anyway, with all that said, let's go ahead and play the first tune once again. Okay, so if we now go ahead and change the tune, we just shift this small lever here on the right hand side, like so, and we'll now go ahead and play the second tune. Okay, so I'm now going to go ahead and put the movement back into its case, and we'll play each of the tunes one more time. So we're going to go ahead now and give the snuff box another wind. So key in the hole and give it a wind. And we're now going to play the first tune for the last time. We've just changed the tune for the last time, and we'll give the second tune one last play. Well, there we are. We've come to the end of the video, but thank you so much for watching. And if you could like and subscribe, we'd really appreciate it. But do tune in next week as we'll have another antique musical treasure to show you. Thanks again, take care and goodbye.